reader likes books. Okay, so I haven't done any tag videos. Come here, Pee-Pee. Pee-Pee wants to be in a tag video. I want to be in a tag video, said Pee-Pee. I haven't done any tag videos in a long time, so I thought, you know what, today I am going to do a tag video. And it's so funny because I went into YouTube and I literally just searched booktube tag, and the first one that came up was from 2014, Jessie the Reader's Tmi Tag Booktube Edition. So, without further ado, I will link his video below, which has all the questions on it if you'd like to do it. And I am going to get to it right this very second. And of course, I'm going to tag somebody at the bottom of it. So, all right. Well, actually, I think I'll tag. You also have to wait. Okay, number one. And I haven't read any of these questions, you guys, so I'm literally just going off the top of my head. Number one, what fictional character has the best style? Holden Caulfield from Catcher in the Rye. I love that hat that he wears. And the coat. Number two, your book, girlfriend, boyfriend, fictional crush. Have I done this? I think I might have done this tag. Well, if I have, I'm doing it again, so get over it. Your book, girlfriend, boyfriend, fictional crush. Pee-Pee, do I even have one? I don't know. Pass on that one, because I don't even know. Number three, ever loved a character, but then started hating them? Oh my God, the whole cast of Twilight. And I know that that's going to be like so unpopular to say, but like I really started off liking them, but by Breaking Dawn, I just was so tired of all of them. I just couldn't stand any more of it. Number four, biggest, longest book on your shelf. Oh, I know what this is. It's that one by the Haruka Shimashumi one that everybody's talking about. A Little Lie, A Little Life. Heaviest book on your shelf. Do you guys see me looking over at my shelf? Heaviest book on my shelf. A hardback version of the Poison One Bible by Barbara Kingsglover. Number six, do you have any book posters? No. I don't know what a book poster is. It's like a movie poster, but for books? I'd like one. Somebody send me one. Okay. Number seven, do you have any book-themed jewelry? I have not done this tag. No, I don't. I don't think that I have any book-themed jewelry. Is it like Harry Potter stuff and the stuff that comes in the Owl Crate boxes? No, I don't have any of that. I would like that too. Number eight, book OTP. Oh my God, I just was thinking about this the other day. I was like, what is like, okay, this is gonna sound so bad because I don't know their names, but it's in Rainbow Rowell's story and My True Love Gave to Me. And it's the guy that works at the Christmas tree farm and the girl who, like, her mom is poor and has to move. And then it's them also in Summer Days and Summer Nights because she comes back. That's my one true parent. I love them so much. Okay, number nine, favorite book series. Well, right now, my favorite book series is the Spiderwick Chronicles. Excuse me, I'm completely addicted to them. I am totally right in the middle of them. I know you guys are probably like, you could read, Pee-Pee is like sitting down here, it's driving me nuts. I bet you guys are like, you could probably read them all just in one setting. You're absolutely right. But I'm trying to savor the Spiderwick Chronicles. Okay, let's see. Number 10, favorite book to movie soundtrack. Oh my God, To Kill a Mockingbird. Love it so much. Okay, a book story you miss, wish would continue. Fault in Our Stars, hands down. Don't you want to know what happened to Hazel Grace? I think that John Green said at some point that she died, and I was like, why would you even say that? I'm still devastated that John Green said he probably will never publish another book. Whatever, lazy. Favorite standalone of all time? Of all time? The Speed Queen by Stuart Onan. Number 13, since when do you read books? Since when? That doesn't even make sense. That's not even a question. Since when do you read books? Since it's none of your business, I guess? I don't know. No, I read books, I don't know, since, I was 5. I don't even understand that question. That's the weirdest question ever. Okay, number 14, which Hogwarts house are you in? Okay, so I wanted Gryffindor, and I'm Hufflepuff. I was not happy about it. Okay, favorite book quote. Oh, no. Quality you look for in a book. I love characters that have like an entertaining story. Come here, Pee-Pee. I also love road trip stories. So if you know good road trip books, let me know. I've read a lot of them. Mosquito Land, I read this summer, was one of my favorite road trip books. There's another one about the kids that live in the car. It's a Billy Letts book. I love Billy Letts. She's one of my favorite authors of all time. She passed away a couple years ago, so she'll never be coming around again. Pee-Pee is sitting right here. He's like, look. Hello. Drives me nuts. Has to be in every video, don't you, PP? Okay, favorite book quote. Trudge Road of Happy Destiny, if you know what that's from. Let's see, number 17, favorite author of all time. Oh my God. PP. Billy Letts. You know what? Billy Letts or Stuart Onan are two of my favorite authors. I love them so much. Dan Brown, as far as like a mystery thriller, like I love his stuff, and Michael Crichton too, but Michael Crichton passed away, so I'm ready for Dan Brown. I thought because Inferno just came out that he would release another book around the time, but he didn't. I can't believe that. And if you guys like are like, oh, Dan Brown, seriously? Yes, Dan Brown, I love him as an author. He can put together those mysteries that happen in real time. I love it. So much fun to read. Favorite book cover? I don't know. Favorite book cover? I'm looking over there. Dumpling. Oh my God, by Julie Murphy. I love that book cover. Action or romance? Action. Romance bores me unless it's done right. Number 20, where do you go when a sad moment happens? I drive around. Number 21, how long do you need to finish a book? About a week. Number 22, how long is your mourning period for a book? I don't know, 5 minutes. No, that's not true. Like, sometimes, like, books really stick with me. I'll never forget. And I know that this is so, like, everybody's like, seriously, you keep on talking about that. But when I finished The Fault in Our Stars, I bawled my eyes out in the front porch. Oh, Looking for Alaska, too. John Green can make me cry. Looking for Alaska, too. When I read that book, you know what happens in that book? I literally was on my front porch. I just was like, seriously? Oh, and The Morning Hours by Paula DeBoer. I was the same way with that book. Let's see. Least favorite book. Where the World Ends by that Mary Kay Nigchop. That book was horrible. I cannot believe it has gotten so many positive reviews and book awards, and she's made so much money off that book. That book is a POS. I am sorry. It should not even be out there. I think it's a dangerous book. Turn on in a character. Humor. But not like overdone. Like that Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl. That book was stupid. Turn off in a character. Arrogance. Well, I like arrogance when it's done well. Like, I love, like a good villain. I don't like the popular haughty girl that's, like, stereotypical in books. Like, that's so boring to me. Reason I joined BookTube. Oh, my God, how could I not? I was so excited. Like, I love everything about BookTube. I mean, I watched Jesse the Reader. I mean, the fact that I'm doing, look at that. Hi, Jesse. Do you think he's so cute? When I would watch videos back in the day of, like, you know, Christine and Natasha and Jesse the Reader and Tiernan and, you know, all those guys. And who's the guy from England? Why can't I think of his name right now? But anyway, Benjamin of Tomes and things like that. I would be like, oh my God, I never thought it was possible. And then one day I was just like, turn on the damn camera. And I did. And then look, here I am on BookTube. And oh, Connor O'Brien. Whoo! Faint, a million faints. I think he is so fine. Okay, let's see. Name a scary book. Endless Night by Richard Lehman. Last book that made you cry. Helter Skelter about Charles Manson, because I just can't finish it. It's too long. Last book that you gave 5 stars. Book 1 of Spiderwick Chronicles, the Field Guide. I loved it. Any favorite book titles? Any favorite book titles? PP, that's the dumbest question in the world, isn't it? Dumpling, A Simple Plan, The Before, Now, and After Then by Peter Mon. Let's see what else. I don't know. Like, I'm not really into all of that, you know? It doesn't, none of that, Catcher in the Rye. It doesn't, book titles don't really interest me a whole lot. This is, like, turning into being, like, such a boring video, isn't it? Okay, I can't, last book you read, Ransom Riggs, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Loved it. Book you're currently reading. I'm like trying to look over there and see. Book 1 of the Raven Cycle. Loving that book so much. So good. Book you're currently reading. Last book adaptation you watched. Gosh, I can't even remember. I think it was like a Goosebumps, actually. Isn't that funny? For Halloween, I watched a Goosebumps on Netflix. I don't remember which one it was. Something about them going to like a freak show and then like the circus traveling. Did you guys ever see that one? It was really good, actually. Those Goosebumps movies are really good on Netflix. A book character you always wanted to talk to. Oh my God, Holden Caulfield from Catcher in the Rye. Maybe Sylvia Plath's character in A Bell Jar. Or Scout from To Kill a Mockingbird. As an adult, as Jean Louise. An author you always wanted to talk to. Oh, hands down, Harper Lee. Harper Lee, I mean, I'm just devastated that she passed away. Or Jackie Collins, but I interviewed Jackie Collins, and I loved her so much. She was like the real deal. Favorite book snack, coffee, or tea? That was so corny, wasn't it? I don't really eat when I read. Book world you want to live in. I don't really read a lot of fantasy and books and worlds like that, so I don't really know, you guys. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't live like somewhere where the world is desolate and there's nothing left. I don't know. Let's see. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Is that even the name? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? And I'd live in the Chocolate Factory. That was so corny, wasn't it? The book world you don't want to live in. The Hunger Games. Last time you smelled a book. Every time I read a book, I smell it. I love smelling books, especially from the library. Weird insults used in books. I don't understand that question. Am I slow today or what? Favorite romance book. Oh, Lucky by Jackie Collins, about Lucky Santangelo. Oh, I love those books so much. I Don't Care, Come For Me. I know that's cheesy. Oh, well, I mean, The Fault in Our Stars. And I love Two Boys Kissing by David Levithan. Yeah, those are some of my favorite romances. Let's see. Do you write? Yes, I wrote a book, The Before, Now, and After Then. It's linked below. Favorite magical item? An invisibility cloak. Your Quidditch position, I have no clue. I hate that game, and I know everybody loves that in Harry Potter. It's like my least favorite part of Harry Potter. Maybe I think it's because I don't really get it, okay? Name a song you connect to a book. Okay, well, I'm reading The Raven Cycle, and I was listening to Rhiannon by Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac, which is about a white witch, and for some reason, I'm connecting those two, and I was reading it on Halloween. Isn't that funny? I don't know why. So, Rhiannon from Fleetwood Mac and The Raven Boys. Favorite book-related chat-up line? No, ma'am, I'm 44. Have you ever used it? No. I don't even know what that means. Favorite book fandom? No, favorite book fandom. I don't know. How many books do you own? Tons, you guys. Like, I'm trying so hard to stay out of the bookstore because I have all these over here and I'm looking at them and I'm like, oh my God, I want to read them so bad. There's so many. And then I said something about Joey Graceffa's Children of Eden that I was really having a hard time thinking about whether or not to buy it. And so many people told me that it was really, really a well-written book. So I'm thinking about going and getting that at the bookstore today. And then who do you tag? Well, I'm going to tag Connor O'Brien, but he's never done a video that I've tagged. And I'm going to tag Adado at He Reads. He'll do it, I think. And then I'm going to tag Philippe at the YA Reader. So I hope they will do it. And who else should tag? People always say that I don't ever tag girls. Who is... Because when I do... Oh, Crystal the Bookworm. I'll tag Crystal the Bookworm, too. Crystal, you better do it. She snaps me every day. I love her. So I love BookTube so much. And that was really kind of a fun little book tag to do. I have to like do this so I can have the really tight legs, tight face. Anyway. So anyway, I haven't done a book tag video in a while. That was fun. I think I'm going to do another book tag video maybe tomorrow. Anyway, love you guys.